What's up, guys? Ebert42 back with some more Madden 19 MUT coin making tips. Guys, we had the ultimate kickoff promo drop today. I have those hot coin tips for you guys. We're going to teach you how to make 1,000,000 coins off of this promo if you want to put in the time and do that. We're also going to show you guys how to get one of these ultimate kickoff master cards for free. Again, if you have the time and want to put it in. So first off, big fire coin tip, guys. If you've been around watching my channel, you've seen me do this for a lot of different promos over many different years of Madden. I used to call this hacking the auction house. A lot more people have caught on to it since then. So we're just calling them quick flip fire tips now, boys. The promo, I was just in the sets. You guys saw that one of the sets in there was turning the gold players from this ultimate kickoff promo into higher tiers. You also need some of these gold players even for the highest tier sets as well. So we go in here, we sort by golds, and this is what people are going to look at when they're like, hey, I want to go buy some of these cards. So you can see there's 14 minutes left on these. There's one for 4.6, there's one for 4.8. Those both sold right now in front of us. We saw that 4.8 is going to sell. There's a few 4.8s in here right now, more than I want right now, but we can see these are still selling. Definitely you can sell these cards for 4.8. You just have to wait until they come to the screen. If we go to time remaining on here and we reverse sort this, we can see it's about 13 minutes. So nothing's showing up until there's only 13 minutes left on this screen. This is how a lot of people buy stuff though. They just go in, they search for it, they see it, boom, 4.8, they buy it, right? Now if we do a little bit more sorting on here, or if you've been selling any of these cards, you can see that these guys go for super cheap. I was able to buy 10 of them just like this fast, just going through, do a sort by type. I'm looking for 3.5 or less right now on these guys, and you just go through wide receiver, you know, left tackle, right tackle, all the different positions. You find the guys that are at your price that you want, you pick them up, bam, 3.5. Now, the pro tip is to look, where is it? Up there at the number of items that you have. And mentally note that before you start doing this. So we can see, oh, do they not have that number anymore? I used to do that. So we're just going to have to count. We're just going to have to keep count. And what I like to do is just go through and buy 20 of these really fast, right? We just go through, we're looking for the price that we're looking for. You just go through, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, right? Boom. So once you've got those 20 guys, you just go into my auctions, you open up your binder. You can see I already have a bunch of guys listed. So hopefully you guys can see those sell while we're streaming here and on the YouTube video. You just go down one to newest. Now actually all you have to do is click the right trigger once and it'll bring you to this screen. Once you hit this screen, you just go through and start auctioning these bad boys for whatever price we've determined we're going to be able to sell these for. You want to make sure they sell. So I'm definitely not posting these for 4.9 because it didn't look like the 4.9s were always selling, but you don't want to undercut the market too hard. So we don't want to put these up for 4.7 because then all of us are going to start doing that, and pretty soon we're going to have to start selling for 4.5, and then this doesn't get quite as profitable very quickly. So as the weekend goes along, we're going to see these prices come down on both sides. They'll actually probably end up coming closer together. I'm looking at making like 500 coins per flip by like Sunday. Right now we're looking at closer to 1,000 coins per flip. So if you go in and you buy 20 of these, you guys can see I'm picking these up for 3K, 3.6, 3K, 2.5, right? You can go through, you can get these really cheap right now. You can put 20 of them on the auction house. You gotta wait 45 minutes for those to hit before other people are gonna see them when they're not sorting intelligently, and then they'll all sell. So in that 45 minutes you can go play some of the solos, maybe do a solo battle or two, play a weekend league game, whatever it is that you choose to do with your time in the game. Great time to do it. Go pick 20 of those guys up, hit the auction house with them, go play some games, do it again in between stuff. We're gonna make 20K every 45 minutes doing this, so I'm just gonna round up. Say that you're going to make like 15K every hour, because that, like I said, we're going to move that down to about 500 coins per flip, so we're only going to make 10K every 45 minutes later on. But even with that math, if we want to make you know, 100,000, we got to do that. We're going to make like 100K in 4 hours approximately. So then it's going to take us about 40 hours to make 1,000,000 coins. Well, the weekend's 48 hours. Actually, it's like 3 o'clock on Friday for me right now. So the promo came out Friday morning. You can go ahead and make 1,000,000 coins doing this by Saturday night if you start right away when the promo drops on Friday morning. I have done this many times. I've made 1,000,000 coins on a Friday night from a promo doing this exact method on my account and some farm accounts simultaneously. Flip 20 on your main, go to a farm account, flip 20 there, go to another farm account, flip 20 there. By the time you get through the last farm account, you come back to your main, your cards are sold, you can do it all again. You can just sit here and do that all night long. So you can make 1,000,000 coins in 5 or 6 hours doing that. I did quit playing the game because I got really bored of doing that and it wasn't fun. So I'm trying to play more this year and not spend as much time doing that. But if you guys got the time and you want to put it in, this is a fire quick flip tip. So get out there, make some coins, do it. Guys, I need to make sure that you know about this kind of hidden pack. If you go into the store and you go to special offers, you'll see that they have replaced what used to be here. It was your original 150 Elite pack and also like the intro pack that had some training points and jerseys and wasn't worth it. We can buy an Ultimate Kickoff Booster Pack for $1.50. This thing guarantees an Elite. I cannot show you the odds on it right now, but I've seen people pulling some decent cards out of here. I got an 87 out of here. I got the 87 Adams. So I was super happy spending $1.50 on that. If you are a team money spent, this is probably one of the best things you can spend your money on. Definitely get in here and do this. I'm not buying these on farm accounts because I'm not putting money on farm accounts. So just bought it on my main and calling it done. Hit that card on the auction house, make a quick 60K by your own. Guys, if we head into the auction house here and we take a look at some of these elite ultimate kickoff players, we can see that these 84 overall cards, they were down around 20K a couple hours ago. We've trended up to 22K. I'm not quite sure where these are going to settle, if they'll come back down or go back up. Regardless, there's some really good value for training out there right now. So these 84 cards, if we go over to my Excel sheet, they have 275 training. And if we want to get these at 75 coins per training, we need to spend 20,625. So 21K is what we're looking for. Like I said, I've seen these up for 20K. That's a really good value for training right now. Most of the market's around 80K still on training. So we could see a nice market crash because of this promo, pushing the training prices down, which will end up flooring a lot of the other cards, because training is what's really keeping the floor value on a lot of the cards throughout the MUT environment right now. So if we do see that floor drop on the training, make sure that you go out and look for some cheap elites for any sets that you're trying to finish for Team Diamonds and other stuff like that. Or if you're trying to bank up some training to do things like Tier 6 lockdown, or to work on your coaches, or to get to that next level on some of your elite cards, right now is going to be a good weekend to go stock up on some of those training points. Alright guys, we all want one of these Ultimate Kickoff Masters. Obviously there's some great cards in here. There's a Gronk, there's a Kuechly, there's an AB. I don't know if you guys have seen people play with these cards, but the powered up Kuechly that's like a 90 right now, the card does crazy things. And Gronk, like, I don't know. Anyway, so what does it take to get these cards? Let's go look at this set quick. Let's do some mental notes. Okay, we need all 4 of these things. So what do we need to get one of these things? We need 2 elites that are between 85 and 88. We need 4, 5, 6 elites that are between 82 and 84. And we need 14 ultimate kickoff golds. And I didn't even need to count that because it just says it right over there, right? So basically, if we go look at the solos that are out for this, if we go to play and we go over to solo challenges, and we look at the ultimate kickoff solo challenges, we get 2 gold players here, you get 2 more here, we get an 82 to 84 elite here, we get an 86 to 88 elite here, another 82 to 84, 82 to 84, another 86 to 88, right? And then back up one more. We're going to go over and we're going to look at the objectives, because there's also an objective list for this. So here's another Nat Gold player, here's another Nat Gold player, another, and then if you do all of these things, you get a pack with an 82 to 84 elite player out of this as well. So someone on Mudhead claimed that if you do all of these sets, you end up getting, it was somewhere around 32,000 coins. No, yeah, I want to say it was like 32,000 coins. I haven't checked that yet. And you end up with 12 Nat Gold players, 5 Nat 82 to 84 players, and then 2 Nat 86 to 88s, which is 1 mid-tier elite, which is going for 20k right now, and 2 golds, which you saw me buy those for like 3,000 earlier in the video. So that's like 6k, which you make that 26k from doing the solos. You can basically get a 90 overall card for free just from playing the solo challenges and doing the objectives. Now, the caveat to that is that if you guys have farm accounts up, you can grind the solos on your farm accounts, get all these nat cards, turn them into one of the 90 overall cards. You can then take that card, trade it to your main account, and you take those 4 cards that you made on your 4 solo accounts and put them into a set for an elite. So that's how you can get one of these Ultimate Kickoff Master players entirely for free without spending a dime or really spending any of the coins that you have sitting on your account right now. It's going to take your main account and at least 3 other farms. You can have 4, so you could just use your farm accounts, and you'll have to go make each leader on your farm account, trade them over to your main, and then you can put those nat leaders that you've traded to your main from your farms into the Ultimate Kickoff Master set and get yourself one of these Ultimate Kickoff Masters for free. Bam. Alright guys, so we're probably going to have Legends packs available this weekend. We might get an Ultimate Kickoff Legend. Not really sure what's going to happen tomorrow, but we do have touchback packs and squib packs available right now, as well as bundles for each. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what you get in each of these packs quick. You get 2 auctionable Ultimate Kickoff players. The rest of that stuff, we're going to look at the odds for you guys. So a 58% chance at an 80 overall and a 24% chance at an 84 plus overall. Those are really good odds, actually. It's like every other pack's going to have an elite in it. I've watched people open a lot of 2 elite packs out of here. So these touchback packs are pretty good. The squib packs, we get a nat player out of here for the Ultimate Kickoff program, and then we can see the odds are a lot lower on these. That's why the packs cost a lot less. So it's more like 10% at an 80. We're looking at 7.6 at an 82 and 5.1 at an 83. So we're less than half as likely to get an elite out of this pack as we are to get an 84 plus out of these packs. So these packs cost 4 times as much, but I think the value is going to be higher once we break that down. For the bundles, we get 15 of these, and you get a bonus 85 to 88 Ultimate Kickoff player. Those guys are going for 60k, so that's a nice little topper. That's for 8,900 points, or $90. And the squib bundle is significantly cheaper. You get 12 squib packs and a touchback pack on top of that. That is only $22. So what I'm going to do is take you guys over to my spreadsheet quick, and we're going to analyze what the value on all these packs looks like. Okay, so as you guys can see by the spreadsheet, the squib packs, they have an adjusted value of 16, which is not very good. The touchback packs get an adjusted value of almost 23, which is pretty decent. If we come over to our Legends fantasy packs, we see that they have relatively the same adjusted value. So if you want to wait for Legends packs tomorrow, our Legend bundle gives us an adjusted value of 37. However, our touchback bundle gives us an adjusted value of 55. Now, some of these prices over here may end up going down. Some of these ultimate players aren't going to be as valuable. And if we see that I change this to like 3,000 instead of 5,000, that immediately impacts this number quite a bit. So right now, if you're buying a pack or if you're buying a bundle on Friday, I think the touchback's great. If you're buying a bundle on Saturday, make sure that you're paying attention to the values that I have assigned to all the different cards in here, because these numbers can change. They can fluctuate. Different price ranges in here can end up going up or down. Probably opening a lot of these elites in this range from these touchback packs that have really high odds of them, and these are probably no longer accurate, to be honest with you. So I would go look these up, make sure that the value is still going to be there for some of the bundles, like the Legends bundles, where you're getting a decent amount of Legends cards in that range, or similarly the touchback bundles where you're getting decent amounts of cards in these 82 to 84 ranges as well. Alright guys, you can see it's about 45 minutes since I posted those cards, and we can see some cards are starting to sell here. So the fire quick flip tips, they work. I don't think, yeah, they're just starting to hit. So now they're gonna start flying off like this. You're gonna see them just popping up and going. So get out there, make those coins, guys. Alright everybody, big thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Smash the subscribe button if you want to know when I'm coming out with more content. Give me a follow on Twitter, Ebert_42. If you guys are watching on YouTube, check me out live. My new stream schedule is going to be every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. So you can catch me then. I do go live randomly when things like promos come out. Do some streaming, some tips. You can get them right away from me if you catch me live on there. As always, guys, big heart. We will catch you guys next time.